recorded my entire review with YouTube playing on in the background. And I didn't realize YouTube was playing in the background because when you plug this thing up, it cuts the audio out. What's up, travelers? How's it going? Have I got a review for you? Excuse my frustrated face. Let's just try to get into it, shall we? Today I'm reviewing Hannah Lee Kidder's collections of short stories, Starlight Birds. But Zenita, that says Little Birds. I know, because I don't have my physical copy of Starlight Birds yet. If you want a physical copy of Starlight Birds, you can pre-order it right now and be entered in a chance to win amazing prizes. That link is going to be in the description box down below. What can I say about Hannah Lee Kidder? She writes beautifully. She knows how to stimulate the senses. Since everything's closed down, I needed a roller coaster, and I definitely get that in Starlight Birds. Now, the difference between Little Birds and Starlight Birds is you're getting a lot more horror, thriller, and suspense with your minis. This was mainly contemporary. It's all good. You're still getting jam-packed stories. So really, what do you have to lose in picking it up? Now, since it's a collection of short stories, there's not one thing to grab onto and talk about. I'm just going to vaguely discuss some of the stories that I enjoyed. So I'm not trying to spoil it. Seriously, the best part about the stories is getting to the end. And you can't get to the end if I'm telling you what the ending is. First story on the list, probably one of my top favorite stories, is Swamp Witch. Kind of takes those urban legends you had as a child and applies it to what happens if you're an adult still thinking about them. Kind of. Not really. Yes. At least that's how I see it in my head. It's not exactly that way, trust me. There's some shit going down in Swamp Witch. Again, vague discussion, because I want you to be surprised. Of course, being that this is a spookier rendition, you have to have the stories that involved a black bird of death. Not the raven, the crow. Croaked. Mother is an excellent story. It's very intriguing. Another top story of mine, White Rabbits. If you ever wanted to see a vampire story, really, really good, White Rabbits is the one for you. Passing Ghost, also taking top spot right near Swamp Witch. I really love ghost stories like that, where that it's more than just a haunting, but it gives a ghost a personality. This story, you're following a ghost as she follows a family. The little boy's a shit, though. He went downstairs and he got cheese out of the refrigerator, but he didn't close it back up. That is a crime. Ruining cheese for the rest of us. And also, I let you know that if a ghost is in your house, you're not single, they're definitely watching you have sex. I don't make the rules, I'm sorry. Better put some incense out before you get into good old devil's tango. Now comes to the part of the review I always dislike. Talking about things I dislike. And that's Starlit Shadows. I don't like that one. It makes me feel not good things. I feel every other story there was just justification in all the other stories. I felt this way. Opinion, don't hate me. I just felt like you got to the end of Starlit Shadows and it was really that's how it's gonna end. There's no payoff. And payoffs don't even have to be Paragon. They could be completely Renegade payoffs. If you don't understand what Paragon and Renegade are, well, that's it. That's what I have for you today in this review. If my review wasn't interesting, you can always head over to Hannah Lee Kidder's channel and watch her teaser trailer, which gives you a little bit more of a taste of what to expect when you pick up this wonderful collection. And of course, if you're not really sure you want to read Starlight, you can go pick up Little Birds if you haven't read it already. Because if you read Little Birds, you're going to pick up Starlight. There's no way you can't. I don't understand how you could read these amazing collections and then not keep up with her. Read this and you don't want to read the other one. What is wrong with you? But if you haven't read this and my review didn't sell you, this will. Pick it up. Features a cameo of myself. Not really, but kind of. All of Hannah Lee Kidder's links are going to be down below. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you like what you see here and you want to keep seeing more, feel free to subscribe. I put up videos on Wednesday. And if you're a nerd like me, I also stream over on Twitch. I stream all sorts of games, mainly single player games. Like right now, I'm about to go stream Story of Seasons, Friends of Mineral Town. I really need to get the fall again because I need to go buy a dog for my farm. I am getting obsessed with these farming simulators. It's crazy. If you want to keep up with me on the mundane things in my life, like the fact that I was suffering from migraine sickness last night and was up until 7 a.m. and woke up at 10 a.m., you can follow me on Twitter. All my links are going to be in the description box down below. Later days. I did that entire review calling the story Starlight Birds. It's not Starlight Birds. It's just Starlight. In my defense, though, there are birds on the cover. Oh, I'm pointing the wrong way. Starlight by Hannah Lee Kidder. Go pre-order it.